looked at. That's not even right English. Well, that just pushes right into the app. That's not anything. Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Toucan Outdoor Security Camera Surveillance Kit. They did send me this product review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this item or finding out more about it, the link to it will be in my video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Here's how it comes packaged to you in a really nice retail box. Look at how great that design is. All the tech specs for you on the product. We have some more product imagery on the back with a little bit of installation help right there. On this side, we can see the Kuna app right there that we can download on iOS and Android devices. And then we're back to the front. So let's go ahead, before we open this up, let's talk about some of the key features. We have easy installation, two-way communication, a wide-angle lens, light control, 100 decibel siren alarm, automatic push notifications, durable design to withstand the elements outside, mesh network, smart motion and PIR sensors, and that free Kuna app as well. And this is a 720p security camera. Now let's go ahead, let's look at the package contents. Here are all the package contents. First up, we have some security stickers and your warranty, regulation, and compliance information. Next up, we have your quick start guide. This is one of the best quick start manuals I've ever seen. Check out that nice design, all the details, diagrams they give you, and step-by-step instructions, complete with QR codes linking you to other videos to help you in this process. Then we have more app setup on the back with an FAQ section in case you need help troubleshooting. Then we have some clearly marked bags right here. This is labeled step 2. We have some screws and anchors and washers right here. Step 3 then has some sticky back 3M adhesive cable straps with an Allen wrench and the lens hood for the camera. Then we have your USB to micro USB power cable. Take note that that micro USB is at a 90-degree angle. Then we have some wire track for you to hide the wire when you do this installation within your light fixture. So that's really nice, guys. And again, like I said, it's adjustable. Then we have your smart socket right here. This is awesome. This can control the light bulb that you use in your outdoor light, and it will power the camera. So we can see right here, we got to remove that to get to the USB. It does say 40 watt max, and then it's just going to take your typical light bulb. Last but not least, we got this 720p camera right here. Everything looks really great. We can adjust the camera angle however we want within that circle right there. We can see their speaker. We can see their sensor at the bottom. Nice logo right there. Here's the wall bracket on the back. If we don't want to use the included screws, we can just stick this on our wall. So depending on your setup, you may want to stick it or use the screws. So this back just removes just like that. And look at this excellent design. They even have a little bubble level in there for you. That's really cool, guys. Really high quality. You can see where this will come right in as well, too, to shield and protect your cables. So that's really nice. We have this locking screw with that Allen wrench to lock the camera in place. And then on the back of the camera, I want to show you guys the great attention to detail they paid again. So we have these nice circles right here. We can wind any excess USB cable, power cable right there to keep it nice and tight and snug. And then look at that nice design for the micro USB end. It will plug right in there, and then you can see they even have it filed out for the cable right there. So this is going to be a flush mount, really nice. Love the black color too, guys, really sharp. So now on your iOS or Android device, search your app store for the Kuna app, get it downloaded, and let's get this set up. So we're back here now with the smart socket plugged into a lamp with a USB cable plugged into the smart socket, plugged into the camera. Also went ahead, just for fun, put on the lens hood as well. That looks great. It just snaps right into place. So now we're ready on the mobile app to set everything up. So once you sign in or create an account, you'll be at this home screen where we need to set up a new device. So go ahead, hit that big blue button, search for your product. There it is, and let's get this set up. It found the camera right away, so we can go ahead and select it. So first thing up, we got to choose a device name. Let's call it backdoor. Now we need to connect to a Wi-Fi network, so go ahead, select your network, and enter your password. Once your password's entered, go ahead, hit connect. It's establishing the Wi-Fi connection now. So it's successfully connected to our network. Now the next step is to choose your time zone. then which city you're located in. You can auto detect or you can manually enter. Let's go ahead. Let's just manually enter our city. Cincinnati, Ohio. Go ahead, hit enter. Now it's going to show you the light. Well, I'm going to turn on at dusk and turn off at dawn. Would you like to use this default schedule? Yes or no. You can change this later on if you want to. So I'm going to go ahead and use the default. Now it's telling us that it'll automatically play a greeting when it detects a person or vehicle. Would you like to use the default chime sound? Yes, that's fine. You can always change those settings again in the future. Now it's going to finalize setup. So it just successfully set everything up, said the camera will be online soon. Now it wants us to proceed with setting up the smart socket. So let's go ahead, let's do that right now. So now we tap to search for smart sockets. It's going to search for this smart socket and add it for us right now. There we go. It took less than 30 seconds. It found the smart socket. It's flashing just to make sure it works. Now we go ahead, hit that continue button. Now that they've successfully been set up together, we can see right from within the app on the main home screen, we can turn the light on and off for the smart socket. So that's a great feature right there. Really cool. Then we can view this little settings icon as well to dive into more details on the camera and the smart socket. So we have some basic information right there. Settings for time zone, location, if we want to turn status LEDs on or off. Then we can view the light settings. This is where you're going to set the schedule for the smart socket. If you want it to turn on and off at dusk, or you can choose it to never come on, or you can set a specific time as well. So that could be your weekday schedule. Then you come down here and go, okay, I want a different schedule for the weekend, and repeat the same steps. Some advanced settings as well, like dusk offset and dawn offset. Go ahead, hit save, and you're all good to go. We can view motion sensitivity right here. We have greetings and sounds. You can have custom greetings if you join their premium plan. So there's our greet on detection. We can test the greeting, speaker volume, and we can flip the video vertically if we want to. So that's really nice. You have a lot of customization right here, or you could delete the device. So let's go back here now while we're still on the screen. This takes us into that live view home. We have a reverse button as well, basically, rewind, whatever you want to call it. This is going to show you the footage it captures, and you get 2 hours of cloud storage included with this. It says upgrade your account to store more footage for up to 30 days. So you could choose to upgrade that. If not, the 2-hour mark's probably going to be fine for you guys. In the future, I'd love to see a micro SD card built in as well, so you'd be able to have your footage locally as well and not have to rely on their cloud services. But it's nice that they give you 2 hours, and it usually records clips up into 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So we can see the settings right here. We can clear the recordings, filter the cameras, or jump to a specific date. And then last but not least, we have like our global account and app settings right here. And you can refer a friend. So if you want to save 20 bucks, be sure to use the referral code in the video description below. So you'll save $20 and you'll help me get 20 bucks. And then once you have a product, you can get a referral code and help somebody else save 20 bucks, and you can get 20 bucks as well. So be sure to support the channel, make your purchases through that link, and save yourself 20 bucks in the process. So now let's go back into that live view right here, and let's jump into some camera settings right now. So first up, you can see we got that settings wheel in the top right-hand corner. We can get right back to the settings we just looked at. We can turn the light on and off from within the app, which is really cool. We can view some more settings right here. We can play a greeting, record, sound an alarm, or call the police. So if you select the call the police icon, it won't dial 911 right away, but it will take you to your phone app with 911 dialed already. So you just have to hit send. Let's test out the sound the alarm feature. So that's really loud, really a nice feature as well. We can start recording it right now. It's going to record for 40 seconds and continue up to 2 minutes if there's motion. You could see when we previously looked at footage, it said like 2 minutes, 20 seconds or so. So that's the clip maximum that you'll receive. 40 seconds all the way up to that 2-minute mark. So it's going to be recording right now. I can't stop the recording. And then we can play some greetings really quick. So you can scroll down. We have a couple different options. Let's try these out.
Sorry, we're not interested.
So that's cool. Let's play another one.
Hi, can I help you?
And let's play another one.
I'm sorry, we're pretty busy right now.
So that's really sweet, guys. A lot of great features. Now let's test out the two-way audio. We're testing out the two-way audio feature right now so you guys can get a good sound sample for the quality of that speaker. And I'm really excited to try out this camera and get it installed for you guys. So this has been your two-way audio test sample. Just know you have to hold down the microphone icon within the app for this to work. It's like an intercom. So as soon as you release it, it will not record your audio anymore. Now we can just have some fun for a second while we have the camera in the studio right here. And we can just shine it on my face, kind of move it around so you can get a good feel and gauge for that 720p quality. I think it's really detailed, really clear, really impressed so far. I'd love to see it obviously in 1080p or 4K in the next version of this item, but so far so good. Now let's go ahead, let's get it installed. All right, so you can see we have everything installed with this outdoor light enclosure. It works great. I just went ahead and used the 3M adhesive sticky back and stuck it right onto the vinyl siding with no issues. Also, you can see from the video, I ran the USB cable up and through the top of the light enclosure, and then it's plugged directly into the smart socket in there. We have that CFL bulb connected to the smart socket, and everything is operating just like it should. Installation was very straightforward. You can follow their instructions and just take my advice. When I ran that cable through, I went ahead and plugged the USB type A end into the smart socket before I screwed the smart socket into the base, because it's a lot easier to do that ahead of time than trying to stick your hand in a tiny enclosure if your light looks anything like mine. Everything works great. You can screw the back in or you can use the 3M adhesive. I went ahead, just used the 3M adhesive, and very happy with the result. It's very sticky. Now let's look at some sample footage. So you can see the footage from that backdoor camera on the deck and patio. Everything looks great. Pretty clear quality as well too. Definitely some good signal strength between the camera and the Wi-Fi router. Look at how pretty the trees look in the back. Everything's really in nice detail, very clear. You'll be able to make out anything you could possibly need to see in a very wide field of view. So we're back here now at night. The sun has set. We're currently seeing the back patio deck right there from the camera with the one smart light turned on. So there's no other light sources right now but the light in the smart socket attached to the fixture with this camera. So we can see how nice the quality is right there and how good of a job it does, you know, compensating for this low light environment. Let's go ahead now. Let's turn off that light though and see how the camera adjusts to a really dark environment right there. So you can see it. It's pretty dark. There is some light coming in from a floodlight down below the deck, but you're definitely going to want to have that light on to be able to see better and to have better quality. So just keep that in mind if you're going to use this camera at night to get any sort of alerts. We'll try it one more time. So there it is with the light on. And now we can go ahead, we can turn the light off. And there you can get a good feel for the quality in the dark if you did not want to have the light on. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to save yourself 20 bucks if you're interested in this product by using that referral link in the video description below. That would help support my channel and save you 20 big ones. Overall, I'm definitely impressed with this product. You can tell they designed it in a way where they paid attention to all the tiny details, giving you the built-in level in the back of the bracket, having the 3M adhesive or the screw-on option. I mean, it's really well designed. Obviously, I'd love to see 1080p or 4K, and I'd love to see a micro SD card built in, but they have two-way audio. The 720p footage looks just fine to me. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys and your honest opinion on this item. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. We have new content coming out daily and don't want you guys to miss anything. Thank you for being here. Follow us online, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, message us on WeChat, check out our website and join our free newsletter. You can also follow us on Twitch and join our Discord. Thank you again for being here, guys. New content daily. Can't wait to see you in our next video.